Hi, I'm Liz Chandler. This video is brought to you by CIC. I'm going to be sharing with you some mindful breathing practices. Mindful breathing has been shown to help the heart, lungs, and immune system function better. These restorative breath exercises can also help with some respiratory conditions. However, it's important that you check with your doctor to make sure they're appropriate for you personally. If at any point during the exercises you start to feel dizzy, then please stop what you're doing and just return to your normal breath pattern. So, to start with, just have a comfortable seat, whether that's seated on the floor on some cushions or in a chair. But if you're in a chair, make sure your feet are nicely grounded and that you're not leaning into the back of the chair. So to begin with, let's just check in with how we're feeling in this moment. So if you would please close your eyes and just notice how you're breathing. And now send your attention to your pelvis and allow your sitting bones to really root down into your surface. And from that rooting pelvis, feel your spine lengthen and grow upwards, lengthening the neck with energy going out through the crown of the head. Feel the back of your head widen, your face and jaw relax, the front of your ribcage soften back into your body, and your collarbones feeling open. Sending your attention back to the tops of your shoulders. And allow your shoulders just to melt down, to cascade down from your ears. And just open your eyes slowly. Turn your head to your right and just notice how that's feeling. Back into the center and turning your head to the left. And back into the center. Now relax your arms down by your sides. And now bring your shoulders as far forward as you can and bring them up as high as you can and then circle them backwards. Now do that with breathing. So breathe in as the shoulders come forward and up. And breathe out through your nose as you circle them down. So again, breathing in as they come forward and up. And breathing out as you relax them down. Now place your hands on the shoulders. And breathe in and let your elbows touch. And then bring them up really high. And exhale and let them release down. So again, breathe and let your elbows touch. Bring them up nice and high. And then exhale, release them down and open your arms out. Now bring your palms together, elbows straight, breathe in, reach the arms nice and high, and let the arms separate and relax your shoulders. Now with your right arm, reach it high, but root down into your right sitting bone, and then let it release. Inhale, reach the left arm up high, and then let it release. And now fingertips interlaced, palms away from you, and push them forward. Round your back and reach your arms down as you drop your shoulders down. Breathe in, and as you do, press through the heels of your hands. And then bring the arms up and reach your shoulders really high. And then release them out to the sides. Now let your right ear go over your right shoulder. And then tip over from your right shoulder area. And take your left arm up, but really sink down into that left sitting bone. Now imagine your arm is attached to your left hip and pull that arm upwards and then take the arm overhead. Really release the right shoulder down. Breathe into this whole left side of your rib cage. And now as you exhale, take just the arm down. Leave your torso where it is. And then slowly bring the side of your neck and your head up. And again, left ear over the shoulder, shoulders tipping over, right arm coming up. Anchor into your right sitting bone. Breathe and stretch and reach the arm overhead. Straighten the right elbow. Relax that left shoulder. And now take that arm down. And then slowly bring the side of the neck and the head up. And now just to relax the face a little and also to relax the shoulders more, we're going to make a horse noise. So we're going to go. Okay, so just humor me. Drop your head down, take a breath in, Do that one more time. Deep breath in. And then slowly bring your head up. Okay. Now place your left hand over your heart center and take your right hand just above your navel, over your diaphragm. Now we're going to start with breathing in for a 2 count, and we're going to try to breathe out for a 4 count. We're going to do 2 rounds of that. We're then going to breathe in for 3 counts, and we're going to try to breathe out for 5 counts. We're then going to breathe in for 4 counts, and we're going to breathe out for 6 counts, and we're going to do 6 rounds of the last one. So 2 rounds of the first and second, and 6 of the last. Now I know it can be difficult to breathe in for 4 counts and to breathe out for 6. So if you find that difficult, then instead of trying to struggle through it, just hold until I ask you to exhale, and just hold until I ask you to inhale. And please remember, if you start to feel dizzy, return to your normal breathing pattern. So let's give it a go. Just lower your gaze. And now breathe in through your nose, 1, 2. Breathe out through your nose, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 1, 2, 3. Relax the shoulders. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, relax the shoulders as you continue to lengthen the spine. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Exhale. You now open your eyes, and one more time with a little smile on your face. Shoulders melting and spine lengthening. And then resting your hands down. Okay, wonderful. Now what we're going to do is focus more on opening the back of the lungs. And during this exercise, we're going to be lying down on the front if that's comfortable for you. If it's not and you're in a chair, you could just allow your forearms to rest on your thighs and let your body hang over so that you're slightly closing down your front and opening up your back. So if you're a person who suffers from backache occasionally, this is a great exercise to do when you're having backache, because it really helps to stretch the back musculature and the fascia and really to get things opened up. So if you can lie on your front, you can either place your forehead on a pillow or you can turn your head to one side. If you're turning your head to one side, just make sure that you're alternating it through the breath. So what I'd like you to focus on is that you're breathing in so deep that you feel your lower back tissue, musculature, rising, and even might be feeling your pelvis rise. So if you have your elbows bent out at shoulder height, And again, either resting your head to the side or on your pillow. Really let your whole legs go heavy. Just give your pelvis a little rock. And now I would like you to breathe in as long and as deep as you can. And then breathing out for as long and as deep as you can. And continue. Now when you breathe in, try to let it be a gentle breath. And when you breathe out, also let it be a very gentle breath out. If your head is turned to one side, turn it to the other side now. When you breathe out, feel your whole body go heavy. Let your shoulders relax. And doing that again, really deep, deep, deep breath in. How long can you breathe in for? How gentle can you breathe in? And the same as you breathe out, that long and gentle breath out, emptying your lungs completely of air. And just twice more. And breathing out for as long as you can. Really allow the whole body to melt into the floor. Now this is a great exercise to continue for a full 5 minutes, but for this video's purpose, I'm going to share with you one last breathing exercise. So if you would just roll over onto your back, and I'm just going to sit up for a moment just to talk to you. So when you're on your back, have your knees bent and allow your arms just to rest down by your sides. Now we're going to be doing a breath that's known as the ocean breath, but it's called Ujjayi breath in yoga. And it's really lovely because it stimulates the vagus nerve, which allows us to release any tension, stress, and to really relax. And to do this, it's like sighing. It's like going, but sighing with your mouth closed. So you breathe in through your nose, and then you do that sigh, but with your mouth closed. But instead of doing it with lots of effort, or going, or like that, try to do it as softly as you can. Almost like silk, as if you're like breathing in for as smooth as silk and breathing out for as smooth as silk, but trying to make that ocean noise at the back of the throat so it stimulates the vagus nerve. So keep trying that. And so when you're lying down, just really feel the arms are nice and heavy, the shoulders are heavy, and you're breathing in for as long as you can through the nose, but really gentle. And then when you breathe out through your nose, have the mouth closed, but it's almost like you're trying to breathe out through your throat. So keep that going. And with each exhale, feel your body sinking deeper into the floor. Feel your pelvis heavy. Feel your hands and your wrists and your arms really releasing and relaxing. Make sure that your chin is slightly dropped. The back of the neck is heavy. And really allow the tops of the shoulders just to melt backwards. And just continue for a few more seconds with this breath. So again, this is another fantastic breathing exercise to practice at any point throughout the day. It will help restore and refresh you, and even will help to lengthen the spine. So for now, just roll over onto your side and then push yourself back up. And just come to a seated position again. So with any of those 3 breathing exercises, you can do them independently or you can do them all linked together as we have done. I really highly recommend that you start with the neck and shoulder exercises that we did in the beginning, just to get things released and so that you can breathe better. And at any point throughout your day, if you find that you're tense or your shoulders are stressed and you're feeling tension, just take a moment, even if it's just 1 minute, just to take a long, deep breath in and a long, slow breath out. And remember to let it be gentle, to try not to let that tension arise in your breath. So I hope that's helpful, and I wish you very happy breathing. Thank you very much.